Yo, K-Band, it's Saturday. And this week, we've been doing 7 facts about me. So, here are mine. Okay, numero uno. Makeup. I'm a person that doesn't really wear a lot of makeup very often. What's the point? If you're gonna get to know me, you gotta know my real face, you know? And not that there's any problem with people who wear makeup. Like, I love wearing makeup too, it's just not on a daily basis. I just insulted everyone I know. Anyway. Yeah, I personally think it takes up way too much of my time. And as it is, I take way too long to get ready in the morning anyway, so yeah, you don't need makeup. Number 2, dose. I really love mushrooms. Not the high-inducing, buzz-inducing drug, but like whenever I go to a new restaurant whose menu I haven't seen yet, like the first thing I go through when I'm looking at the menu, the first thing I try to find is if an ingredient is like mushroom or sauteed mushrooms, or I don't know. I love mushrooms. It just makes everything taste better. I mean, mushrooms alone is good too. I mean, it's everything. And so I love mushrooms, but I hate onions. I can't stand onions. They're gross. I don't like onions. I don't know. I think I get it from my mom, but no. Onions are not for me. No onions on my burger, no onions in my salad, no onions in my pasta, no onions. Period. Number 3. I try to be a painter, but I don't know. I don't know if I would call myself an artist. I mean, I try. I enjoy doing it. I usually paint, and currently I am obsessed with watercolor. It's like the most beautiful paint medium ever, because I don't know, the way it like spreads on the paper like makes a really gorgeous like color. I don't know. I think I know what I'm talking about, but I don't, probably. I don't know. Number 4. Number 4. I have this weird thing about trying to collect things, or like try to make collections. Like, you know how some people collect stamps, some people collect rocks. I don't know, but I remember there was always something that I was trying to get into. Like, I remember when I was a lot younger, I used to want to collect these wind-up toys. You know those wind-up toys that you wind up and they either walk, or if it's caterpillar, like it crawls, or like those monkeys that like do a little flip. If you wind it up and it just does it. You know, no electricity needed. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? So I tried to collect those. I was pretty obsessed with those things. And I mean, it also kind of reminded me of Toy Story, which is also my favorite Pixar movie. So yeah, it reminds me of Toy Story because like it's kind of like the toys kind of come to life, and I just thought that was cool together. And I'm going off on a tangent, so collect things. I tried to collect a lot of things. Like currently, I'm trying to collect ticket stubs. I mean, I don't know, is that weird? Am I borderline hoarder right now? Because I don't know. Somewhere like inside of me, I just thought, you know what? Someday these ticket stubs are gonna be vintage, and I'll show them to my kids, and they'll be like, "Whoa, cool! You're so old, Mom." Yeah. Number 5. Music. I love music. Like Amy, I try to be a musician. I mean, I can sort of sing. I play the ukulele like her, and I've been taking piano lessons since I was 6. I was 6 going on 7, I think. I've tried to write songs, but I never really finished them because I'm never satisfied. Never satisfied with anything. To be honest, TBH. Okay, number 6, finally. 6. Okay. This one comes with a story. Number 6, S for scar. Do you see the scar? I don't know if you can see it, but there's a scar on my hand right here. I got this scar from my good friend, Amy Lynn Cabrera. And how did this happen, Kristen? Well, let me tell you about it. 2 years ago, in sophomore year, Amy and I were taking a chemistry class together, and one of the very first experiments that we had to do in the lab for chemistry class was this fire test experiment, and it's I don't want to get into heavy details about it, but you basically try to identify a certain substance by putting it in the fire, and it will make a certain color. And it was, it was pretty, it was beautiful. And then, so Amy and I had the bright idea of trying to make a rainbow out of the flames. So we just took a bunch of the substances, all on the stick that we used to put in the fire, in the Bunsen burner. Chemistry class terms. So we put it in the Bunsen burner, and what happened was there were so much substances on the stick that instead of burning off or instead of going away, it started melting, and we were like, oh crap, where do we put it? And Amy was holding it at the time, and she tried to shove it onto the paper towel that was over there, but my right hand just happened to be in between her and the towel. So as her hand made its way to the paper towel, a little bit of the substance dripped onto my hand, and it hurt like a mofo. But that was for 60 seconds, because after that I think it killed some of my nerves, so it was just numb after a while. It really scared me because I don't know, it did not look right. I tried to look up what degree of a burn it was, but there was no category for what it looked like because it was weird, and I don't want to gross you out, so I'm not gonna put any details about it. But yeah, I thought it was gonna go away after it healed, but no, apparently I inherited keloids from my mother's side, and so now I have a nice keloid scar on my hand, and it's fine. It's fine. I love you, Amy. You have left your mark on me, and now I will remember you. I will remember you forever and ever for the rest of my life, unless I get this removed. But I don't think that's possible. But it's fine, really. I love you, Williams. And number 7, finally, we are at the last. I don't know what Mary Rose is talking about. 5'2" is not short if you have met me. Yes, I'm Asian, we're all Asian. I mean, not all of us, K-BAM, all of K-BAM is Asian. And I'm 4'11", so I haven't even reached the 5-foot mark yet. Okay, it's really sad. I never really drank milk because I hated milk, pretty much. The only time I ever drank milk was with chocolate chip cookies, and you dip it in. So good, so good. Yeah, I'm 4'11", not growing anymore. Don't think I ever will grow anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.